Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. How are you all doing? I hope you all are doing great. It is another reaction video. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. My name is Justina if you are new here. And let's play the video so we can get into the reaction part of it.
So if a man ain't provided for you, if a man ain't sacrificed for you, if a man ain't actually went and worked hard and dropped some sweat to make sure that you was taken care of, that's not love. And the crazy thing about a woman is a woman really don't love a man. A woman respects a man. So in order for you to love me, I'm not looking whether you a freak in the bed. I'm not looking whether you can suck me right. I'm not looking whether you can be quiet and listen and not say nothing. In order for you to show me that you love me, you respect me as the man I am. But the only thing about women is women naturally respect a man on what they give. So if you're not giving and you're not providing and you're not paying the bills and you're not laying down law and you're not teaching, you're not worried about her emotions, then she gonna talk to you crazy any type of way. I don't see that at all. I don't have no arguments, no problems, no nothing in my household because I am meeting my end of the bargain, which is being the man that not the woman called me to be, but the man that God called me to be.
So guys, I think the number one thing that I feel like this clip focus on is respect, and I would like to react on the respect part of this video. I like the way he said, "I am meeting my own end of the bargain." In a family, that meeting your own end of the bargain can be different in every family, okay? Because we have two type of women these days. We have women that stays at home, and we have women that also go to work and contribute to the income of the family. So you need to work out what your own end of the bargain is when it comes to your own family, the type of family you have, the type of what is your wife doing at home, what are you doing, does your wife go to work, does your wife stay at home? That determines where does your own end of the bargain is. Now, the most important thing he talks about is respect, which is very important when it comes to in a marriage between a man and a woman. He said a woman does not love a man, but a woman respects a man. Okay. And he also say women are naturally respectful, so we naturally respect a man on what a man can give. I think that's what he said. We naturally respect a man on what a man can give. Okay, now when you marry your wife or when you start dating a woman, you will notice instantly that this woman is showing a sign of respect, is showing a sign of I am here for you, I am standing by your side, I will follow you anywhere you go. Now, we are naturally born followers as well because we like a good leader and we like to follow that good leader. Now, I hear people a lot saying, "Oh, my wife has changed, or my girlfriend has changed, or my whatever has changed." The question is, why did your wife change? Because it is something that causes something to change. When you married your wife, you noticed that your wife was being respectful, your wife was following every of your move or every of your, whatever, anything you have said, your wife will agree and your wife follows. Now, what when people say that, oh my wife, in my mind, I'm like, what have you been doing that your wife is now looking at you like, oh, you're not a good leader? Because I feel like some men think that leadership is when you I don't know how to put it. Leadership, I think some men think that leadership is when you are very bossy, you're bossing your wife around, you're giving command, you're dictating, you're putting an order on what to do. That is not a leadership. A leadership is when you know how your home runs, when you are there, to help guide your home, to help guide your children, to lead them in a good path, to lead your wife in a good path. You don't sit around and boss your wife around and say, you do this, you do that. Why are you not doing this? Why are you not cooking? Why are you not cleaning? Why is this? No, that is not leadership. That is you being a control freak. So we are also naturally born followers. We follow you wherever you go, but we stop that following when we notice that you're a shitty leader, that you don't have a sense of direction, you don't have a sense of a good leadership, you don't know what you're talking about half of the time, you just want to sit around in the couch and boss everybody in the house around. That is when we're like, that is not a leadership. That is just you commanding and controlling us. Now, he also said, in his home, he has nothing to worry about because he's meeting his own end of the bargain. Like I said, that bargain can be different things. Now, if your wife stays at home and what she expects from you is, going to work and making money and bringing money home, and you're, paying all the bills. And some women likes that. Honestly, some women want a man to do that. Then they stay at home and be in charge of how the home runs. So you need to know what is your end of the bargain in your home, and you have to always meet that end of the bargain in your home, because you don't expect your woman to be doing everything she can, but when it comes to your own side of bargain, you're slagging, you're not meeting it up, you know. Now, some women, like I said, go to work. So if like me, I work, I go to work, he goes to work, and meeting your own bargain is when you're on your off days that you help around the house, that you clean up, get the kids ready, make food. That you meet me halfway, I meet you halfway. On my day off, I love cooking. I will cook, boxes of food because I love to cook. I love to make traditional Nigerian food. I will make loads of food and I'll put it in the freezer. That is meeting our own, because both of us bring in the money. He brings in money, I bring in money. In a proper sense, you should also contribute in, how sure. Because if I go to work like you and brings in money like you, then your own end of the bargain should also be that we help each other out in how our home runs, in providing for our kids, in looking after our kids, in day-to-day living of our household. But I know some men don't do it because they say, oh, I go to work. But your wife also goes to work. She is doing the same thing that you're doing. You are bringing money. She is also bringing money. So it is also reasonable enough for you to join in whatever that goes on in the house. Keeping the house tidy, food wise, shopping, and all that. You should also contribute in that if your wife is also a working wife. Now, some women likes a man that provides. You should go out there, you should work hard, you should provide, you should make sure that everything is paid for. Like I said, your end of the bargain determines the whatever that is going on within your household, who is bringing money, who is not bringing money. But also, because you are also bringing money, does not also mean that you should abandon everything to your wife. If you come home and you see your wife standing in the kitchen still cooking, you should be a decent human being and also stand around and help her, even if it's just to pick up stuff, wash it out. It's just being a decent human being, and that makes her feels that you care. I think for me, for a man caring for me now, I'm not looking for flowers. I'm not looking for gifts. And I want to see you that you're involved with, looking after our kids, with taking care of our kids, with, being there. If I'm doing anything in the kitchen and you are in the house, I will actually appreciate that you come along, even if just standing there, we're chatting and laughing, just anything at all to show your woman that you cares is what you should be doing, and you should be doing it well. Okay. I feel like when it comes to respect, I feel like some men demands respect. Oh, you must respect me. Oh, I'm your husband. I'm the head of the family. And this, I would say for us that comes from Africa, our African men, majority of them want respect. You have to give in the respect. It does not matter if they are shitty husband, if they are shitty leaders, if they are shitty fathers, they don't care. What they are looking for is the respect. But they don't know that respect goes both ways. Respect is earned. Respect is not just given, it's earned. If you earn your respect, I don't think I don't think you should demand for respect if you earn it. There is no woman in the right sense that will not give you a respect if you earn your respect. If you're behaving like a responsible father, if you're behaving like a responsible husband, if you're behaving like a responsible, she will not deny you a respect. When we start pulling away respect, is when we have seen that you are not doing what you should be doing. You're not respecting us too, but you will stand there and ask us to respect you. Why? And then I like the way he said, what did he say again? What is looking for a woman is not that you're good in bed, is not that when you talk, when when he talk to you, you shouldn't keep quiet or something. There's something that he said. I can't remember the way he said it. When he is not about keeping quiet, a woman is allowed to say her mind, but majority of men see that as being rude. You want to command this woman around, you want to boss her around, you want to do all the talking, but you don't want to hear her opinion or hear what she has to say, because immediately she say her mind, she has disrespect you. That is not disrespecting. That is just her saying as her mind as a human being. We are all human beings. We are allowed to say our mind. We're allowed to, if you, even my children, you ask them to do, they'll be like, no, why do I have to do this? The same thing as a woman. If you ask me to do so, or if you ask me, I'll be like, no, I don't think that is the right way. I think we should do it this way, because we are in this. Well, what would I say? We are in this together as as a partner. Okay, you are not the greater boss and this person is under you. No, we are in this together. We work together. We're a partner. We should hold each other hands, and we should listen to one another. If this person has a complaint, we should listen. If the other person we should listen. Even when it comes to our kids as well, we should listen to whatever they have to say, because you can't say, oh, because you're a child, you have no right in this house to talk. No. Or because you're a woman, you have no right in this. No. You have to listen. You have to let your wife say her mind, and you don't take that as an offense. She's not disrespecting you when she say her mind, because she's a human being. She's allowed to say her mind. So for me, this topic is simple, because most men want respect and they don't want to give respect back. Are you joking? You have to be able to respect your woman. You have to be able to treat your woman like a queen for her to, treat you back the same way the same way you treat her. I feel like every woman starts off treating a man, giving a man all the respect this man deserves, treating a man like a king. But this man will not respect the woman, will not treat the woman like she's a queen, will not treat her like he would disrespect disrespect her in every way possible. And then still expect the same treatment that the woman was giving you in the very beginning. No, we give you treatment that we know you deserve. And then we also give you treatment that we want you to give us. But immediately we notice that we are not getting the same treatment we are giving to you. That is when we start pulling what we have been giving to you back away from you. I don't know if that makes sense. But this is as simple as possible. If you want a respect, you need to meet your own bargain. You need to meet your own end of the bargain in your home. Find out what that bargain is, because in every home it is different. Find out what your own end of the bargain is, and try to meet it. If your wife start acting out, if your wife is not giving you the same treatment, sit down and ask yourself, what have you been doing so far? I hear men say, oh, my wife was doing this for me. She was cooking for me. She was, cleaning for me. But have you asked yourself, she was doing all those things for you. What have you been doing for her? What have you been doing? You have been receiving a special treatment, but have you been giving your woman a special treatment? But she was doing this, she was doing that, but now she's no longer doing this. She's no longer giving me respect that she used to. Whose fault is it? Whose fault is it? If you want to receive a respect, you need to give one back to your woman. If you want to receive love, you need to show love to your woman. If you want to receive compassion, you need to show compassion to your woman. If you want to be respected, because that's the biggest one that breaks up a home, you want to show the same amount of respect that this woman is giving to you. It is as simple as ABCD. Honestly, it is that simple. Anyway, guys, this is where today's reaction video is going to end. If you have anything to contribute, please put it on the on the comment section below. Let's talk about it. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you all on my next one. Thank you. Bye.